some moonshine now, underneath the full moonlight. My baby just rolled up, looking fine in a pickup truck, and it's gonna be a good time on a...
What up? It is Sweaty Grizzly, yo.
And it's Michigan Dipper back in the house with the Dipper Spotlight. I know we've been gone. It's been like 2-3 weeks, but we got great excuses for this. I have been logged into Brazzers for like the last 2 weeks. I haven't been able to get off. No, that's not the real reason. But the real reason is me and Sweaty Grizzly here, we have been busting our asses at work. So we got a hell of a good show for you all tonight.
Bam!
So, the first... Now, we're doing 2 spotlights tonight. Just to catch up, the first guy happens to be Sweaty Grizzly's grandpa.
He's my grandpa.
And he happens to be my grumpy neighbor. Believe that shit or not. But it is Tow Truck and Dipper on the spotlight tonight.
Grumpy
back to you.
And
what is there to say about Tow Truck and Dipper? The man is a legend.
He's grumpy. He's old.
He's more grumpier than me.
And that's hard to do.
I mean, he's up there. Well, let's see. I hate to say this, but we got Darcy on top. He's grumpy.
He's grumpy.
And you got Tow Truck and Dipper. And then you got me.
Then you got Michigan.
But now, for real, folks, the thing that strikes me about Tow Truck and Dipper, I mean, he's only been out for a year, year and a half, something like that.
2 years, I think?
Mm-hmm.
It might be coming on 2 years.
And he's got, like, oh God, like 100 and some videos, almost close to that. I mean, each one of them are kick ass.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 subs. I mean, it's just amazing, his fan base. And one thing I like what he brings, he doesn't just bring like other dippers, he just brings it, right to you. He'll give you a story. He's usually dipping anything from Copenhagen long cut to Southern blend. I don't think I've ever seen pouches. Oh, my buddy on pouches there.
Those pouches. But he's dipping.
Not afraid to do it.
He's been dipping for like,
he don't give a fuck.
20 years?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker can dip pouches if he wants. If you give him shit, then go fuck yourself. But you know what? What I really like about him, I love listening to his stories. I love just listening to the guy talk, because the way he tells a story is fucking awesome. It could be about anything. I love his road trip stories, and when he went to the fucking Dippers retreat, and he portrays himself well in videos, and he, like Rob said, he just dips anything and everything, and you know what? It's awesome.
He always has a point. Always has a point to every story. It ain't just some made-up story, because you can tell when somebody makes up a story that's just like blown right out of their ass. But his are truly life event stories.
They always
and that's what I like.
Have a purpose or a lesson or some shit. He is literally your grandfather on YouTube for all you dippers.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, guys.
Sit down in your PJs, shut the lights off, and just listen to Grandpa talk.
Get yourself a bag of popcorn. Get yourself a tin of pouches.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
We should have pouches for this video. We should have pouches.
Oh, man.
We should have pouches.
I wish I would have thought of that, but unfortunately, I got something better than pouches. I got Grandpa's favorite dip.
Favorite
shit.
Dip. You want to add a filler? Want to add a filler for Tow Truck and Dipper?
Let's add a filler.
Filler for Tow Truck and Dipper.
Add a filler. Nick, you hear that?
Did I?
The pinch police. The pinch police. God damn it anyway.
Fucking pinch police. Write me a ticket. I don't care.
Write me 2.
How much we feeling? Little baby.
Man. Nah. I think the reason why I like Copenhagen Long Cut is that salty, natural flavor.
You gotta love it. It's real dip. You got the fucking fruity shit.
You don't get no better than that. Even Gramps will tell you that.
Whatever. You gotta go back to the original. And not even...
You know, the one thing that strikes me about Tow Truckin' Dipper is I found him... I don't know who I found him through. But it's just like, there's never a dull moment. He, you know, like, his earlier videos were with him in the tow truck. He'd tell you about a call that he got. And there's some pretty horrific stories he tells. And some of them have chilled me right to the bone. Because you think about that, that's real life. That ain't made up at all. And not many people can dip on the job.
That's a good perk of his job, you know. And, I don't know, it's just awesome. And it really sucks that he can't do it right now. You know, he's got that back injury, and, you know, I feel bad for him, but, you know.
But hey, he's still rocking it behind the desk. He's still rocking it. He's still the ornery tow trucking dipper that we know.
Oh, of course.
And so, guys, basically, he's got great videos. He's got a point to everything he says. And if y'all don't sub to him, I don't know what the fuck is the matter with y'all.
Another thing
So that's all I got to say about Tow Truckin' Dipper.
I got one more thing, and it's something I really liked. When I started, you know, doing the dip account and all this stuff, I found him, and I messaged him on Twitter. And no matter how many subs, no matter how many followers he has, he talks to everybody that he has a chance to talk to. And that's hard to find.
Everybody he gets in contact with.
And, you know, he gives everybody a chance. And I started talking to him, and he went out of his way and watched my first video. And when he subbed to me, and then he watches all my videos now, and we talk. He's a good friend of mine now, and him and I talk a lot. And I really appreciate that, because especially becoming a new dip account, having somebody who's been in the game for a while on YouTube and be able to, you know, toss advice around and, you know, shoot this shit with, that's something nice to have. He really helped out with me, and that's something I appreciate, and not just him as a dipper, but him as a friend. So that's something I like about him.
And as a person. That shows his character as a person.
That's what the DBH is about. None of his fucking drama or fucking all that other bullshit. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Hey, to end this segment of the spotlight with some very inspirational words from another grumpy old fucker, and God bless you, I miss you. But George Carlin. It's all bullshit, folks, and it's bad for you. That's one of my favorite quotes from him.
Very true.
But leading into the second Dipper Spotlight is, now I had to go through parts unknown to resurrect this fucker. Alright, it was pretty hard for me.
He was gone.
But I did it. He was gone, dead, buried. But it's the Jolly Roger himself, Chatty Lips.
He's back, motherfuckers. He's back with vengeance.
You thought he was wicked before? Oh my God, he is back with a force. He's plowing through every obstacle that he can with a fucking bulldozer. And he's gonna, oh my God, y'all just gonna have to forgive me. I am just glad this motherfucker is back.
I cried.
I did too. I got the horrific news at work.
It's terrible. But he's back. And that's all that counts.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Okay. Well, anyway, the motherfucker's back. One thing I like about Chatty Lips, alright? Now, I discovered him through Dippin' Daisy in one of her comments in her video. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? So I checked him out. I've talked with him a few times. Another guy that is so down to earth that it's unreal. One thing I don't know about y'all, but this motherfucker packs bigger lips, I think, than Addy-Lips, and that's hard to do.
Ooh. You went there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's true, though. I think it's true.
But hey, I'm just a guy that just says it like it is.
But I don't know, Chatty Lips.
One thing you'll get with Chatty Lips, you'll get quality, you'll get quantity, and you'll get a little extra.
You'll get a lot of variety with him. He dips everything. He fucking dips Smoky Mountain, that gay-ass, no offense, Chatty, you tried it. That dumb, tobacco-free dip. He dipped it. Fucking hated it, but he dipped it. He dips everything. And you know what? I think we're dipping what? His favorite dip right now?
Yes, sir. Seems like that's all us senior dippers. Well, I don't know about y'all. You're still like 14, but hey, I ain't hating on you. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Ooh. Well, you know,
But anyway.
I started watching Chatty Lips because of this little fucker over here. Rob, actually, when I found out, he got me in call with him one night when I was in college, and we shot the shit, found out he was a Pittsburgh fan, hated his guts, no big deal. But, no, I started talking to him, and, you know, he called me up, and we talked with my buddies on the dorm, and we pack lips, and we just talk about football and sports, and, you know, what I really like about him is he has the greatest personality. You watch his Vines, you watch his YouTube, you listen to him on Twitter, he is hilarious. And you know what?
He comes up with the most insane stuff that will make anybody laugh.
Oh, yeah. One of the biggest things, and it's a trend with all these dipper spotlights, one of the biggest things I look for in a YouTube dipper is variety. I don't want to see you going on being like, this is Copenhagen Wintergreen, this is my 5th review, or that's all you dip in videos. You have to change it up, you know, and he really does change it up. He goes for anything.
He's done kayak grape. He's done Copenhagen. He's done the Smoky Mountain or whatever the hell y'all call that. I mean, he's just not afraid. And that's the main thing that really irks me about some dippers is they don't want to open up and try new things. They're just so set in their ways, even if they are 15.
Yep.
But, you know, it's just like, that's one thing you'll get out of Chatty. He's just the most down-to-earth, lovable guy. And you know, you'll just fall in love with watching his videos. You'll want more. And he's another one. He talks about, you know, he'll go into stories. He'll tell you what's on his mind. He ain't afraid to, you know, like I always say, I'll call a spade a spade. And, you know, that's what you get with Chatty.
Yeah, no, he's just an all-around awesome guy. He's really, like I said, the same thing about TOWTRUCKINDIPPER. He's really for the DBH. He's really out there. He talks to everybody. You know, he offers advice. He does whatever. He's really there for the people. He's not, you know, just there for fucking views and subscribers and all that shit.
Yeah,
he really makes quality videos.
Not about that.
And
I think that's what we all strive for. Is just getting our personal views out there, what we think about what, you know, different types of dip, and, you know, just get the product out there, you know?
So, we're glad he's back. We're happy he's back. Everything's good. God. It was actually a huge surprise to me. He came back out of nowhere.
Just boom.
Just boom
well,
back.
Hey, when you got Michigan Dipper resurrecting your ass from the grave, it's going to work every time.
I heard Bones helped a little bit. That's what I heard.
Well, he's got a special book of his own that he does, and I'm not even going to go into that. That's a whole other Dipper spotlight.
I don't even know where he is. He's probably fucking drunk in a corner of your room or something.
Actually, the last time I seen Bones, he was in the garage taking a nap on the couch out there. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, you got to figure he drank all my fucking beer last night, so, you know.
He was
hey.
hammered. I heard he was up on your Twitter last night talking to TOWTRUCKINDIPPER. I don't know, up to some shenanigans?
Hey, shenanigans. All kinds of shenanigans with Bones.
Well,
so
this spotlight was really focused on not really any new YouTube accounts, but 2 really good YouTube accounts that everyone should know. And we really felt the need to do it. we really felt the need to kind of give back to people that helped us and that kind of do the same thing we do. And if you don't follow them, you don't subscribe to them, you should fucking do it because they're worth your time and you're going to have a great time viewing their videos.
Nick will have all the links below, from Twitter to Instagram to YouTube. So go check these guys out. Oh God, Vines. Gotta check out their Vines, both guys. So if I don't see you around, I'll see you around. Here? Ah!
Take care, pack lips. Buy a mud jug. Brazzers.com. Come on. See ya.